On today's episode of the Gen Z show, we are going to be brutally honest. And I hope I don't offend you, but if I do, it means you are the problem. My name is Lakisha, and you're watching the Gen Z show on Metro Television. And of course, I do this program with my favorite church boy.
Kevin Keys.
So today's episode is going to be an opinion-driven one. So we're going to leave space for everyone outside there to share their opinions on how to decrease, if not eradicate, domestic violence. And so, Kemi, this is a very sensitive topic. If you don't take care, you end up offending a lot of people. But at the same time, we need to spread the good news, because
Charlie, we offend you at your pockets.
This is something that has been trending. Like, it's not even trending. This is something that has been happening long time before even the Gen Zs came into existence. And so it's like people keep preaching about it. Stop. But it keeps going on. And now it's coming out because we have social media.
Yeah.
And everybody is trying to talk about it, post, do a lot of things for people to see as well. So I don't know. There are two stories that we would like to discuss, right?
Yes.
So let's take a look at the videos and then we'll come back and then start a conversation.
Bro, I don't like what this. Are you recording? For real? Charlie, this man has to be arrested for real. Every day.
Welcome back from the break, and if you just tuned in, this is the Gen Z show, and we are here to address very critical issues around domestic violence or abuse in general. And just watching that video, Kisha, what's your thoughts on it?
For me, I feel like this video is one of the most terrifying thing I've seen this year, because to beat someone naked is wild. I think that most of the time, if they are beating somebody like that, it will be like an arm robber or something. But your wife,
I'm not about safe for beating like that.
I mean, hey, me and Yamari, they are in trouble.
Whoa.
But for a wife, that's like you've crossed the line. Like, that's below belt. You don't do that to a human being. I don't know why people think it's normal to raise your 5 fingers and smash it on somebody, because people think that is normal, and they think this is love. I hear stories where ladies will come out and say, if my boyfriend beats me, it means that he loves me so much and he's correcting me. That's
in 2025.
Yes. So someone interviewed a lady around Accra Mall.
Yeah.
And Anipane say, what is your turn off in guys? Like, what's your red flag in guys? And then she goes like, I don't like a guy who beats me in public. Meaning what?
She's okay behind the doors.
And I don't know the kind of mindset that will make you want to think like that as a woman. Like, I'm okay with my man beating me inside. Like, that's all shades of wrong. I can't bring myself to think about the fact that this is somebody you claim you love. This is somebody's child. It used to be somebody's baby.
But you see, I feel like people people have. When I watched that video, right, I've been trying to be in the man's shoes to find out what is his thought that gives him that trigger to say that, Charlie, I go what? I go beat the woman.
My wife is a wife.
Okay,
it's
my
not
wife,
just
my
like
wife.
a random person.
Let me even use my wife.
And this is something he's been doing for a very long time.
Long time,
Even though the
yes.
story is an old story, we want to add our voices to it.
Yeah.
Because we, the Gen Z, somebody will say we are very bold and unapologetic. And I think
no
it's the reason
filters.
why we will sit on this set today and then talk about it, because it's something that has been going on for a very, long time.
And over the month, every week we are going to up there some abuse, some kiddie
Yeah.
then catch him, somebody then kill him, somebody then beat him for here. Like every week abuse,
we keep
abuse,
hearing
abuse,
stories
abuse,
like that,
abuse.
and they are cool. They're doing this. I don't know why. When you're in a relationship with somebody, the person is beating you. Why do you still
Charlie,
want to
go
be there?
home? Go home. Why not
Like,
get
I don't
house?
understand. Why do you still want to be with the person to show that they love you, or like what do you want to prove?
But you see,
want to...
looking at the man and his wife, right, is given what happened when they were getting married. Maybe
I'm sure
them
the signs
betroth
were there.
Then betroth them like say, oh, Charlie, I buy them from your parents. So as I buy them, then I see my property. So however I'll go run them plus some. Whatever I do with her, she's my property. I paid for her. And if you listen, because the gentleman's siblings were also caught.
Yes.
In the case that they were aware.
And
that
so
this
they were
what-
arrested because they went
wanted
to
attack the
yes,
tenant
yes,
who took the
yes,
video.
yes.
But you know, say this is what your brother do. Somebody video, why you figure I get sense, you know, go tell your brother, say, Charlie, this matter like what? What should they do? You know, be good. Means that they know it. And I watched an interview the lady's interview where she says that they let me just read
They
it.
went to some police station.
She says they went to
police station.
I reported the issue to the Tesano police after several incidents of abuse from him. They asked me to stay with a family member for some time, and they said they will follow up and call me, but they never did. That thing, I don't know. If of late, as the abuse issues they come up, then the abuse issue come up no with less than 24 hours. Then they know how then the right statement, and now we've gone to arrest blah 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 32-year-old, 59-year-old. This, that, and it's currently in police custody. They are processing him for court. Then the case turn foolish case. You no go hear anything again. Then another abuse case will come out. Then the police will get up and they will just write another statement.
You see, one thing,
that bureaucracy. Where they come from?
One thing the police do is when it has to do with like couples, like marriage situations, they rather allow them to go and settle it at home. Do you understand?
Even
if you take it to the court, if you take like domestic violence or this kind of issues to the court, they will give you time to go and sit in the house and try to resolve it amicably. And when you want to proceed,
if in the process of go and solve it, they one of them may call court home.
I mean that's the rules. That's the rules.
I feel like that democratic lifestyle or thought that Ghana is a democratic country. So if everything maybe it has to go through the processes, that rank, that bureaucracy. Charlie, some issues you beat your wife. Why you beat? They need to chop some slaps.
I wish you were in Rollins time.
The firing squad that is there. Like the firing squad. They are clear. Charlie, we don't get time.
Because the fact that they'll even take you to prison and then they'll use our taxi to come and feed you on top.
Feed you on top. You
I don't understand that.
Inhumane as you are.
I don't
you know for
understand
day earth. Me like the earth self. You know for day inside. Then catch you now. You beat your wife. Evidence day in
videos.
Your body all do red straight firing squad. We then kill you, make you left. We don't get time. They can't waste that time for. We are taking you to court 3 days. Then the judge will come and adjourn. Your lawyers will appear in court. Then one case that we use 30 minutes.
Time before you realize the woman is tired and
then
she just give up.
Then she's dead. Or then we can't say and she died. And so justice for. Master, we tired that hashtag justice for. If the person they beat the person quick, less than 2 days safe. No more my yenny baby or that prisoner, no more man hard labor. The street safe make them join bus stop boys. Make them sweep Ghana. Give you.
He shouldn't join anybody. He should work alone. They can let the person
man
sweep from Adina to
like
Osu.
hard labor.
Something like just work.
Why? We go sit here every weekday now, then the police will come, right? My problem is with the police people because the woman says that she's reported one. You people say go as I will come, then I never go mind them. Then the second time it happened again. Then the second one even happened. She said that where is it, cry? Upon the second report to the Tesano police, he even hit her in front of
the
them.
police, yes.
And they did nothing
about it.
Charlie. Then you sit there and you'll be very quick to come and write statements. So who they had these things? The doves. What the madam could get dissolve doves because we know they see them at the use of doves.
Me right now, I'm not. I don't want any high authority to come and be trying to solve this thing. My concern right now is with the people in such situation. If you know you're in a very toxic relationship and your boyfriend is beating you, your girlfriend is beating you, why are you still there?
I know a friend where she lives with her boyfriend, right? And then it be like the boy be very abusive. Now this thing they pay me of some girls there. If they see money, you see these things all boils down to why won't I go? Maybe the money I'm getting there, if I go out, I won't get. It's like prisoners. Some prisoners if they remove them today, they'll go and steal, then they'll go and catch them again because Opia so you go do anything that what? You go back to Ghana here.
In, like,
Ghana
US
here, they will still do
places.
and then they'll go back to prison the following day. Masamba. Because that boy will get through it in the morning. He will sleep. Until they'll do. I know the lady tells me like she feels comfortable because the guy gives her money. She will spoil her hair.
Just be there
so the money, and she's like, okay, if I've been able to build this lifestyle to this certain level, right? And right now I'm being abused and I've left. How will I keep
up with
that lifestyle?
Yeah.
Then it be better say I go sit inside every day. They remember me of that statement. Say I'll better cry in a yacht than to sit in trotro.
No, don't misquote it.
No, I'm not misquoting.
Don't
but
misquote it.
No, but I just try to see that it's like you are sitting in something outside. It they look all glamorous, but inside you they bleed. Then inside low key.
Yeah.
Charlie, some things it be more than red flag. If the color red crimson, like some color for day behind red self. If for jump them, you know for descended, then they beat you, then you go use makeup clean them. Then you go come outside, they can't smile, score small money. How much is that money? You come, I will carry give you. The money they get, I will carry give you.
I didn't know you're rich. I didn't know you're rich.
And I know what how.
Oh yeah, so you're just testing our loyalty to see.
How will I test your loyalty? Come, I'll give you the money. Just enter your bank details into my DM. I'll give you the money. But I feel like if you find yourself in such situations, you shouldn't, Charlie. Don't in the name of, if I go out, I won't be getting that money I'll get or that favor that person gives me. Run away. Because if I'm able to lay my hands on you, Kisha, it means that
you can kill
I
me.
can just take knives, draw. I'll feel nothing.
Me, if you shout at me, it means that you can beat me and you can kill me. If I'm in a relationship with you and you start shouting, like one to you shout, you did it, you're shouting. Bro, it means that when you get the opportunity, you hit me. Charlie, so that's the last time you be seeing me. I don't want to be...
Every day, this word and we tell say fear men. You ain't the pay me, no.
No, it's not. This thing we are talking about is not just like men beating women. There are some women who beat their husbands as well.
Oh, Charlie, also be man their power.
No, like it's true. Especially if the woman is the one going out every time, like she's the one working and providing for the family.
It depends on the kind
of
lady.
Beat you.
The abuse, maybe ladies too are verbally abusive. Understand. As I talk, I know that I don't succumb to domestic violence. Mm-hmm. But some of the ladies too, then they talk plenty.
So what? They should beat him.
You see, say if until you trigger somebody, right, you will not see that as until something goes to trigger it.
You know,
there
are some men who are naturally like they are always angry.
Well,
like
I know naturally the least thing they get angry.
They are angry, so
but
it's not about the women.
You know that love can counteract some of these things. But some of the ladies then they talk. Maybe small issue come, you go free settle them. Then go tell your husband say, if your man beats me, then you will just vex
so
them.
You two will beat.
No, but you to the man to forget self-control. But let's go for a break. When we come back, we'll talk about the second abuse issue that's been trending.
Yeah, and then also how to get rid of it. I mean, we are here to know what you think and then how to reduce it because we can't just talk about it and then go, right? So yeah, we'll be right back after the break.
Welcome back from the break, and if you just tuned in, this is the Gen Z show, and we are talking about the abuse issues that have been coming up over the weeks. And before we go to our next abuse topic, I just want to read some comments, or we want to read some comments from social media to know what people are thinking about these issues. And I'm on X, right, from the States News. And the States News actually shared a video itself. And then this is what people had to say. So, Princess Oyinka Nsola, I think she's a Nigerian, says, I'm honestly so upset. She's saying she's scared to even return to the room with him. If no one intervenes, he could end up killing her. Domestic violence is terrifying. I really hope they arrest him because the video alone is enough evidence. He's a wicked man. Popular loner to say is that if this was my father, he would be in the hospital right now, Charlie. Da Costa says, this is outside, though. Just imagine what happens inside the bedroom, damn. And Melfato says, let's stay empowered, ladies. If your husband is your only source of income, you can't leave even if you are about to be slaughtered. You see what I'm saying? Because that be the only money you get, like that be the only source of income. You're not gonna feel left. But Kisha, what do you have?
Yeah, before I come to my comments, so director was telling us to add some of the reasons why some people stay in this toxic relationship. So I think number one is the money, like you're saying.
Yeah.
And number two is when you have kids involved.
Yeah, now I'll catch us in Kwadani.
So I feel like these are the major like two factors that will make somebody want to stay in a toxic relationship. Because if the person is the one bringing money home every time and you don't add up anything, definitely you're going to be vulnerable to them. Because you feel like, oh, they do everything for me, so if I go,
that kind of.
And number two is when you have kids involved. Like this is a situation where maybe you wouldn't want to have like a broken home for your kids. Like you want to be together. And I know there are people who are family oriented. Like no matter what you do, they're still going to be in that relationship because maybe they didn't get it growing up. So they'll rather want to keep their kids. And then they end up in some of this relationship and then they don't want to go because they're like, okay, I was raised by a single mother or a single dad, so I don't want that for my kids. I'm going to stay. So I think those are the two major reasons why people want to be in such relationships.
But just to add to what you're saying, it's giving me that thought of the old thing, say, for better, for worse. The people's misunderstanding for better, for worse.
Like, for better, for worse is not when the person is beating you. It is when you are sick and you can't do anything for yourself. That is when I show you real love that I'm going to stay.
How people interpret the for worse,
you don't know, they don't even say it anymore. When you go to church, when
you say for better, then the rest they start
laughing. They don't even say it. Sometimes for richer, for poorer, they'll say for richer, because me, if you are poor, Otilo say okay. But let's see. Okay, so I'm reading these comments from Twitter. TikTok. Yeah. So someone says, definitely a gunman. Nah, let's not do this tribalism thing.
Yeah, we cannot
because
do this
tribalism. Because we have Ewes who are beating their wives.
Men are lovers, are lover boys.
We know, but they are still there. And we have like Dagombes and all those things. So please, let's not do this. Okay, someone says, the man is wicked. Hey, I mean, we know.
This man, he passed wicked self.
Someone is also saying that this man should be jailed for life, right? Please, where is the tenant that recorded the video?
Yeah.
What's happening to the tenants?
Because
nobody's talking about them. Yeah. Because if family members have come to attack you, they can tell anybody to come to you.
Yeah, he left the house. By now, they are sure saying there's some village before.
So, OTF Bakabe, is saying that this woman can act a movie.
Charlie. Why? The way they
imagine, no. This person that is saying this, imagine it was your mom.
Well,
you see, you won't come on social media and type this. You won't say that. Some families, Ankasa, immediately a woman moved from a toxic marriage, they will tell you go back to your husband's house. Example is my mother. I think you saw this one on TikTok. I mean, my ovaries, someone's daughter. Ghana police has lost its credibility.
You see, so you say not be me pay the feel that way. Like the way then they handle the issue, then can write nice statement them where their PRO job. They will can write nicely, then Charlie. You know, go see show working. Make them show working. Charlie, muchina, hona, fina, sana mo de na to car, no more anything. Like, it was all break. Make you feel small before you carry and go the cells. But you moku go.
So yes, let's move to the next story for the day. This one is a terrible thing, and for me personally, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do wild parties. I don't remember the last time I went for a party. I don't remember.
Maybe
but
Jersey party in December.
Yes. Earlier on, you watched two different videos. The domestic one, I mean, they are both domestic situations, but I mean, the man beating the wife. And then the second one is a little girl that the parents were giving her Smirnoff and weed to. Like, how do you people do that?
I think according to police statement, they said it was
And
just
I heard they've
cigarettes.
arrested. There's what?
It was just cigarettes. They didn't add.
Just cigarettes is okay.
Well, I am saying like cigarettes is. I'm not like endorsing it, but cigarettes are no weed.
But weed is better than cigarettes.
Pardon?
Weed is better than cigar. You don't know.
I don't smoke, so I don't know.
Exactly.
Don't know.
Weed is better than cigar, but I'm not endorsing it. I'm not asking anybody to do it. I don't smoke, I don't drink. And I know there are lots of my kind in the world.
We don't, please say it. We don't smoke.
I don't know
drink.
for you because I don't live with you.
Ah, come on, I don't drink.
Why do you think it is okay to give a 3-year or 4-year-old girl Smirnoff
Charlie
and cigar?
And like, you know when the man went to police station, they asked him, he say it be old video. Like if they try to justify him.
Yeah, old video, like, so what? You think it's normal?
I know they understand. I went to Eastern region, right, for Dra, and then I was sitting at a place, and then I saw a kid, that very baby, bananwatsi, like
I mean those village
like
kids.
Yesterday when we look at
how she was dancing.
Asano, we are Asana or legs no give you, make me give you legs no by the dance, and I feel like the kids' environment. The kid, you see, Eastern region is a place for entertainment, enjoyment. And the person grew up, like the baby is growing up in a bar. The bar is like a shisha bar. Everybody come on between Charlie. My mentor me know the kiddie carry the destined truck him off with the pull arm. And I'm like, she sees this is her environment. That be the thing that they do on a
people
normal.
Don't know is that the environment determines the kind of person you'll be in future.
Like if you
go up in Zongo, no matter what you do, you can go to heaven and come down. You have a little trait of their attitude. If you grow up with rich kids, you have like that flair. If you grow up with people who are very intelligent, like you have it. That is why a lot of times they are like, oh, roll with rich people who are like very smart, so that you pick up little traits from them.
With me.
If you have a kid and you start giving the child alcohol, you start giving the child smoke, know that the next 10 to 15, 20 years of their time, they will be doing that.
Yeah,
so why do you think that when call SSI, your mom is telling you that men could down for men could, because everybody is coming with different attitude.
Now you know what
different character, different
spirits. You know what my mother told me when I was going to SS? When I was going to SS, my mother said that if you go to school and they call me and say that Auntie Rose Obano or police station Obadaho, because she knows that she took her son to school.
And not
police station and they find or no send a banner or school.
Yeah.
It's police station there be cow. And Charlie, if you did a good day there, it's about the upbringing. Parents they forget say, oh, we then know him. See, modern kids today, they might barely pass with the adult self.
I know, right?
So you shouldn't be exposing children to these environments. I grew up in a community where if people wanted to smoke, they don't smoke in the house.
They go outside, yes.
Outside the family where they don't let people see that, okay, then they smoke. Then when they finish, they come back in. Nobody is stopping you from holding your cigarette. But doing it in front of, the question is, where and when are you doing this thing?
But it's like they are forgetting that dialysis or whatever.
Well, that one they say we sika.
No, you are putting the child at a risk because 4 years. Anyone starts smoking.
I don't have a problem with the child even holding it too. The adult that you are smoking, you know that the one who inhales even suffers more than the one who smokes.
Yes.
So, look at the time past that this man or this family have been smoking this thing now
in front of the
and now around by now and red and black.
Then later you can't blame it on your grandmother.
And then you can't do me. Let's go find me.
Yeah, who is going to pay that money? If I see that child on the internet, God forgive me, maybe to touch my heart and I'll pay something. But to say that I'm doing it because you, the mother, you're sad or something, I don't care about you.
I buy more and a dialysis born. More counting a dialysis born, it'll be a cost run. It's like, let me just chip this, like how the motor riders have been riding mercilessly.
Now they are cutting their
Now
legs.
you go to the 7 or motor accident, Charlie, you're in a 9 back way through. That be all. They no go keep long. Like, and you're finna baby, you're joining bone, Debbie. The noise, this must stop. You know, say you go do your thing. Nobody they stop you. Go your one side. do them. Right now, if you go to youth parties, it's worse. You see girl power and the queen will say you car exhaust pipe. Charlie, and I'm like, and I always ask myself, it didn't start like then there. It started from somewhere.
Yeah.
It started from sight. It started from thoughts, association. So right now, if you do pull such stuff where at this your age, you are not even married yet. Then you put your nose all do like exhaust pipe, a double exhaust pipe. Then you are doing this. When you are giving birth, what will you give birth to? In your then so your money now say.
No.
Then you can't say that God has now called me. See that rough that you go do then what could do bonena? They now can say God called you. So we should allow you to get married. Who in house? Me my house they know come, but that these things or it's better the government just ban it. No smoking.
That one is not possible. No, you can't ban smoking in Ghana.
If China is able to ban, nobody should. I think there's an Asian country that says the football self them go play, them go stay jam. Like there are so many restrictions. If Russia can put restrictions, what can they say that if country say you don't smoke, make you go prison.
In Ghana here,
we go feed do
Who?
We go feed do
Who is doing that?
Eh?
Is it the president? Who?
Your Excellency. At this point, let's put LGBTQ aside and then that's
the most important thing. You be okay that
right now, no.
You be okay that Quavo is touching your bum and things.
No, I go slap him for where they sit. I go slap him. When man be go studio, I will home.
So you come back to the child.
I feel like the government can put restrictions.
Yeah.
The same way other countries say don't give birth to more than 2. You're not in my room with me when I'm doing this thing. But then again, you can't.
Yeah.
Good. If you be married person, make you no smoke for house.
Oh it's not the house. You can have a small space where you do your smoking.
I like this guy. Is it Bernard Boy? I say okay, events be Charlie. He requests for smoking bay. That be how responsible he is.
A lot of restaurants in Ghana here
have smoking.
They have like the smoking area, so you can just go and sit there.
Do your stuff, but do not involve the people around, because then again, it boils down to putting pressures on our hospitals, on doctors.
See, Kemi, right now you and I, we are old enough to know that if somebody is smoking, we don't have to be around. Let's talk about the little children who don't know anything.
Well,
example is what is happening right now on social media, to the point where they are even giving the smoke to the child. My problem is the one giving it to the child, not the child, because when you watch the video, she was even dancing. The funny thing, she doesn't even know what she's doing. She doesn't know. Don't say that I'm a man and now I taste the way it's here. No.
But it all boils down to who gave it to her. What are you doing to these people?
Some child will get used to it and be like, oh, me cry, mommy. They go out and somebody
I know.
Poison them or even drag them and do anything to them. And I know
that, she says that she had a student where every time he's coming to school, like, hyper.
Sometimes it's sugar.
Oh no, I get sugar. I told them
and the biscuits and the toffees.
But every time this kid is also coming to school, in the morning no cry rubber. Pure water rubber. No, in so tiana no.
Pure water rubber, and I say
pure water rubber na. It be like a tan no deba.
Okay.
Only for her to go and do her findings.
And realize that
Jane na kurane no more. Why anopani sumano? Then they send them early in the morning so we can go buy the distant thoughts about kumbra. So if they buy the white, the plain one, then go pour for pure water. So if they come, if you guys they drink pure water.
Oh,
they were back class why hyper now what da. Then they understand. Then I also know a lady where
how old?
That the kiddie they like class 4, so like let's say age 10.
Class 4.
And it'll be like 10 years, 11. And I'm like, why will you, the parent, send your kid? So you see that, in as much that the kid might not be exposed to that, but the parents to play a big role. If you didn't send your child there in the first place, your child will not even what? Use the say I'm buying some.
The child on Ayakaraboni. Because you are 10. How are you so smart to know that the best pure water rubber?
Na say osuma me ananya bottle na de ba me say me nkotom.
So who and na wo dey top pure water rubber? That means you have bad mind.
Say if I papa dey be auto then not to dey be osuma me no patutu
and so better
so make a try and see. It's everything is about mama so nhwe. It be like if you know if this thing is here, if you Kisha don't tell me that don't touch it, I'll never go. By the moment you say it, I have to find out why you said I shouldn't touch it.
Yeah, true.
So if every day
true.
you say me go and buy it for me, why are not to 6 o'clock? Make I go buy this thing can't give you say take. Then you no go buy plated to you go buy 50 pesos. Then they need the pain or 3 CDs on top.
So it's not even expensive like that.
Oh, it's not expensive.
Nah, that's why I get it.
You get it. So make her try see. The first one will try. No in chimney. Now you know that you do your face like this thing mukui. You know the like then you still the drink. How? Then okay, it becomes used to it. Now every day you test for it.
Yeah.
And it grows into addiction. So me, I feel like right from the onset, the parents then for the shown that thing. Me, I grew up in an area where then tell me say you go pick everything around you, but one to make you not pick from be this.
Hey,
I never did.
It's giving Adam and God.
I never did it because
Garden of Eden. Don't touch.
I don't drink. I don't smoke because I see some before.
So when I call you a church boy, you don't understand.
No, the fact that I don't drink and smoke, no. That's
no. That's not the reason. The example you
boy.
gave right now. It's like what picture Adam and Eve be like.
Oh, how I go picture Adam and Eve? Then say make you not do something.
That will match it.
Me, I've seen like I grew up in an area where I saw certain things happen, and I use that to advise myself at a young age. It all boils down to the environment. I grew up in Tema Comte 3. Shout out to the Tema gang. Do you understand? Where I grew up, my association played a role. I had big people who living with me. I grew up with adults. So there were certain things I saw them do.
Yeah.
But then again, they advised me not to do anything. But if imagine me growing in a place I wouldn't want to mention, Kaswa.
Hey.
Charlie.
Okay.
But guys, I'll just say that we don't succumb to abuse. I think that our laws is now when I saw these videos, it brought that thought to me that I really feel like our constitution we need to change some things for inside. Because
you see
the punishments for such things are not too severe to stop people from doing them.
No, with the man beating the wife, I feel like they need like a bigger one, more than just fining and beating. No. Something extra.
The court said he go.
But the little girl na man smoke no. That guy, they shouldn't just fine him or leave him like, oh, it's an old video. So
but
no.
You see, this issue
you
came
have to
out.
let them work for the country.
Good, but this issue came
it's
out.
It's not every time that you
Somebody
go to prison and they'll be giving you food and you wake up in the morning.
Yeah,
no.
I asked the policeman that why say they say prostitution is no good, smoking this is no good. Then you hear they went to raid, then they took them. All of a sudden they are outside.
So what did they do to them?
He gave an example that the government cannot be footing their bills to be taking care of them. So it puts them in a space where they just have to let them go.
So they should give them uniforms so that they work for like the whole year. So you stay in your house.
Uniform, so the government bit you.
Yeah, so no, I was saying so that when you wear the uniform, everybody knows that this is what you've done. To deter people. Do you understand?
Oh, Charlie.
So yeah, you have to wear something so that when you come out and you are scrubbing the gutters or you are carrying trees and things around, people know that this is what you've done and they are punishing you for it.
I'm a very wicked person. Membo Kentino. Ujimi and I am both you fire.
Oh no, it's not everything. There's smoke thing and yeah, both you. Why would they bow you to you? No.
Me, you from now, Kolana was saying,
no,
they need the kiddies for the
you have to work. Maybe you pay something big to the country and then something like that.
Okay, well,
you know, outside the country, I watch movies where they give them like to go and clean the children's park or something. They go and clean around and do all
children's park.
Oh, so you need there or someone
well,
something like that, like something to deter people so that you don't go about doing things and thinking it's normal. Because this is all shades of wrong. Giving a little child drink and smoke is very, very wrong. Charlie. I don't know how best I can explain this, but it is very, very wrong. If you know you have a child in the house and you're always saying that, oh, when you're sure, don't do that. Like, I don't know what you think. Don't do that. Like, just don't do it. Because me... If I see an older person doing such, then maybe I'll disrespect you. At the end of the day, you can't do anything to me. That's the thing. So please.
You see what are they talk?
Yeah, you can't do anything to me.
You can't do anything to me. If
why would you?
Then then you say you touch and abuse. You see?
Yeah, but why would you beat me? You are giving somebody smoke and I'm trying to correct you and you beat me.
No, they say I'll disrespect you because what? You just end for that I'll disrespect you.
Yeah, you can't do anything to me.
Then
bro,
you
can't.
But guys, we have to go. We have to.
You can't do anything to me.
The girls now them expose them about. But we don't succumb to abuse. Yeah, I'm a very sweet boy. In as much as I'm wicked to some things, I'm a very sweet boy, and my
You
heart goes.
flipping liar.
Oh, come on. Let's stay for 1 week. And
Never
see.
in my life.
Please, we'll do Gen Z camp. We'll see if
What?
we can stay together. She'll see I'm a very sweet boy. Every day breakfast in bed. Charlie, I'll pamper you. Come over. Just come home. I'll pamper you. But we don't succumb to abuse,
Yeah.
like I've been saying. I feel like authorities should up their game with the kind of things they do or how they handle such issues. Quick. In less than 48 hours. Now the court should be able to sit there and say that, Wofa, that you know go free defend some issues. There's nothing like I have a say. That's why you no get excuse why you do say she beats me first. We no get any excuse. We no see say she beats you. What we say you do so quick then you judge that be all. There we go. So Ghana police, I beg show working. Yeah.
Yeah, sure working, but I would want to say this thing. This video is going to be on our social media platforms. YouTube, you get a full video on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
So yes, when you watch it, just leave your comments what you think we can do to, reduce this kind of domestic violence and some other cases. Like, I don't know how to
explain share your
myself,
experiences. Those
yes,
girls that their boyfriends are beating them.
share
the
your
boys
experiences, how you were able to come out of such relationship. Because we keep talking about this thing. Like, I'm really tired. When I saw the video, I was very pissed. I don't know what to say again. But this is what the Gen Z team, we have to tell you guys. Please and please and please and please, if your girlfriend is beating you, if your boyfriend is beating you, do not stay, because when you die, we'll bury you, we'll drink Fanta and Coke, and that's life will move on quick. Like it never happened, because this year the number of people we know situations where men are beating their husbands. Like the lady who sang the
yeah, they died.
Yes,
in the name of Charlie.
I don't want to sit here and think that a man killed a woman because why
less than 48 hours you go forget you, like how somebody losing job.
Yeah, like the Regina Daniels story. Like, there's a whole lot happening. We wouldn't want to sit down and come and be talking about these things again. The Gen Zs are bold, unapologetic, and unfiltered. So yes, get out of that relationship. Come and let's have conversations on the show.
If your boyfriend they do you well.
Away, bro. You're gonna end the show here. Thank you so much for watching. Stick and stay and watch the next program. My name is Lakisha and
Bye.